Greetings of the day. I hope you all are doing great. My name is Mikdeep Kaur and I'm excited to take you on the journey through the world of full stack development. Today we will also going to explore the essentials of MERN stack development, and in this particular presentation I'm going to give you overview of food order project that is developed in MERN stack, and after this presentation we will also going to see the food order project. So let's start with the very first slide, food order project overview. So this project is about building a web applications to allow users to order food from various restaurants. And next we have goals of internship. But before that, I really want to thank Webstack Academy for giving me an opportunity to do the internship with them. So let's see what's my goals of internship. First is project development, skill enhancement, collaboration and learning. So, with project development, of course, I gain the practical experience in building the real world web application. I develop food order project. Next is skill enhancement. Of course, developing skills in full stack development and MERN stack. During my internship, I owned my problem solving abilities by tackling with the real world problems. Collaboration, of course, working with the Webstack Academy teams allow me to deliver a functional product. Learning new technology and best practices in software development. With Webstack Academy, I get a chance to learn different technologies. So let's see the brief project requirements that is necessary for the food order project that I built in this internship. So very first thing in this project is user registration and login. Next we have restaurant listing. Third we have order placement, and fourth is payment process. So let's see what is user registration and login. In this, the user just need to create their account with the help of by just filling the registration form, and then they can log in with their email ID and password. Of course, next we have restaurant listing. Restaurant listing is the list of various restaurants where the user can pick any restaurant where they want to order the food from. Next we have order placement. The user can easily place the order from any restaurant by choosing any meal they want. And next we have payment process. In this payment process particularly we use the Stripe technology for the payment purposes. Next we are going to see what is architecture and the design of the food order project. Very first thing we are going to see the technologies we used in front end, back end and database. In front end we will be in front end we use HTML, CSS, Bootstrap and React.js. The front end will be built using React, which is a JavaScript library for building the user interface. The backend will be built using Node.js, a JavaScript runtime environment. And of course the database will be built in MongoDB. MongoDB will be used as a database to store user information, restaurant listing and order details. uh, in addition to React in front end, we also use HTML, CSS, Bootstrap. So now it's time to dive in the ocean of full stack development and MERN stack development. So full stack development is the process of designing, creating, testing, debugging, and developing a complete web application from start to finish. Now let's see what is MERN stack. MERN stack stands for MongoDB, Express, React, Node. That are the basic four key technologies that makes up the stack. Now let's see all these technologies. First is MongoDB. MongoDB is a NoSQL database that provides flexible data storage and scalability. It stores JSON data natively and query also built in JavaScript. Next we have Express.js. Express.js is a web application framework for Node.js that simplifies the backend development. It's a framework that's run on the server side to handle the server side's queries and requests. And next is React. React is a JavaScript library for building user interface that promotes reusability, component-based development, and declarative approaches. React.js is a framework that's run on the client side to render data and handle the events. Next and the last is Node.js. Node.js is a runtime environment that enables user-side scripting. event driven programming and non blocking input output operations. Node.js is also a JavaScript runtime environment to build the server side application. So let's explore the React.js that we use as a front end in the food order project. So let's see the basic key components of React.js. This is component based architecture. React.js of course is a component based architecture. React allows us to build user interface by breaking them down into smaller and more reusable components, hence making it more maintainable. Next we have virtual DOM. Virtual DOM means virtual document object modules. React using a virtual representation of DOM. Next we have is state management. In React we use two techniques for state management. First is use state hook and then is redux. React provides mechanism for managing the states of our components, allowing you to update and render UI elements dynamically. Next we have JSX. React using JSS, a syntax extension for JavaScript that allow you to write HTML like structure within your JavaScript code. Now let's dive deep into the Node.js, that is backend for our food order project. So let's see the three key components of Node.js. This is Node.js is server side logic programming language. It's also asynchronous programming language, and third is package manager. Let's see, first is server side logic. Node.js allow you to execute JavaScript code on the server, handling tasks like data processing, API endpoints. Asynchronous programming. Node.js is built on event driven non blocking input output model. Package manager, of course, it uses npm, not package manager, for managing dependency, installing the external libraries. Let's see what is the database design of our food order project. It includes users, and the fields of the users include the username, email, passwords, phone number, ID, and that exactly shown in the presentation. Restaurant, and for the restaurant we have fields like ID, name is veg, address, ratings, and next we have menus includes ID, menu, restaurant. Let's see what is API development. API development is the process of building an application programming interface, which is a set of rules and protocols that allow software application to communicate with each other. Let's see the four key components of API development. First is user authentication. API endpoints for user registration, logins, and logouts. In our project, all the three tasks is done with the help of API. Next, we have restaurant management. API endpoints for adding, updating, and deleting the food menus in cart. As the user wants to add the particular item or wants to update, wants to delete, it's done with the help of API. Next, we have order processing. In this also API endpoints for placing orders, order status, and managing payment information. Next we have data retrieval. API endpoints for retrieving user information, restaurant details, and order items. Now it's time to see the working of food order projects. Let's see. This is the user interface of my food order project. It includes the search bar, cart option, login option, and here you can see the restaurant listing available in my food order project. It includes various restaurants, and as you can see it is showing that there are 8 restaurants. It is used to display the count of restaurants that are available in my website. And next you can see there are 3 options available. First is pure veg, second is sort by review, third is sort by rating. So pure veg option is a toggle button. When you click on pure veg option, all the restaurants that are pure veg will be displayed, and when you click on show all button, it will display all your restaurant that are available in my website. Second is sort by reviews. Sort by reviews option is basically used to sort all the restaurant based upon their reviews. As you can see, the restaurant with the high number of reviews are on the top of the list, and the restaurant with the lower number of reviews are on the last of list. Next we have an option of sort by ratings option. Here all the restaurants are sorted on the basis of the ratings, means stars. The more number of stars means their higher precedence of on the top of the list, and the lower number of star means they are least precedence and at the last of list. As you can see that each restaurant have their names, their names, their proper address is given is on also, and next their ratings and their reviews are also mentioned in each frame of the restaurant. Next we have an option of cart and login. When you click on login, if you are already a user of the my food order project, then you just need to fill out your name and email and password and just click on the login button. But if you are a new user, you just need to click on new user button, and you can see that a registration form will be available. You just need to fill out the basic credentials, for example your name, email id, your password. You need also need to confirm your password, your phone number, and you can also choose the avatar if you want to choose the avatar, or by default it will given by our website itself. As you can see, whenever you click on the register button, it will going to register you as a new user and you made account in our food order project. But make sure your password and your confirm password will match. As you can see that your name will be displayed on the top right corner of our food order project. For example, make the core is displayed. You can also click on that name and click on logout option if you want to log out, and after a few days if you want to log in, you just need to go on login option and fill out your email and password credentials and click on login. You can easily see your all the details that you want to serve. Next we are going to see, if you accidentally forgot your password, you can also click on forgot password, enter your email id by which you just create an account, and just click on send email option. Here we use the technology called mail trap. In this, by this technology, it will send the mail to your email id, and you just get a new password, and you just need to fill out the password and click on login button. We just log in with our email id and password. As you can see, when I click on any of the restaurant, for example I just click on Haldiram restaurant, and there are there are different options. For example, first is charts option, second is main course option, third is anytime option, and each of the option further contains different food menus. For example, each frame that are shown in the particular option, for example charts option, it will display your particular picture of that product, that food item, the name of the food item, the brief description about the food item, the cost of the food item, and you can also click on add to cart button, and also it will also going to display the status whether it is in stock or out of stock. When you click on add to cart option, it will display you two buttons, two small buttons. One is minus and plus. Minus mean you can decrease the quantity, plus mean you can increase the quantity as per you can say. It will display the small toast that item is added into your cart. As you can see, whenever you click on add to cart option, or all the number of items you add in your cart, it will display on the cart button that is shown on the top of the on the top menu. When you click on the cart button, and you can see that all the item that you have selected in the particular restaurant, it will display it. It will also include the order summary, your subtotal, the number of unit you included in your order, the total amount that is there. If you want to increase the number of item, here you can also increase by clicking on plus or minus option. And if you want to delete any item, or your mood changes that I don't want to order that particular food item, you can just click on delete button. As you can see, when you click on delete button, the item is also deleted in subtotal, and the total will also be reduced. So don't worry, it will not going to make any discrepancy. When you click on checkout button, it will take you to the payment gateway. In this particular project, I use the Stripe technology, that is a payment process technology. In this, you can see the number of item you had orders, the name of that particular item, the price of that particular item, the subtotal is also displaying, the shipping charges also displayed very clearly. It will also display the total amount. And next, you can just pay with card option. This here you just need to fill out your shipping information, your country, your name, your address, your phone number, or you just need to give all your payment details, your card information, whether it's your Mastercard, Visa card, or whatever the card you use, your expiry date of your card, your CVC number of your card. And if you want to securely save your card information in your Microsoft Edge, you just need to click on the checkbox available. When you click on pay button, it will show you that your payment is being processing. And here you can see that your order has been placed successfully. If you want to check your order details, and anytime you just click on go to order option, as you can see all your order details will be displaying here, that the restaurant name from which you have ordered, the name, order items, the number of item you have ordered, the amount, and the status, whether it is processing or not. The order date is also displaying, action is also that it's processing, it's under process. As you can see, it will going to show you the entire detail about your orders placements. It will also going to show your previous order, your next orders that you have ordered, entire detail about your order. If you want to see any particular details of the of the project, then you just need to click on the I button. You can see the order ID is available over here, the name of the customer, the phone number, the address, the amount, order items, the price of the item, the number of item you have ordered, whether the order status, what is the order status, it is under process, it is processing, or it is already delivered. Order button with that available on your name. When you click on your name, that is available on the top left right corner, you just click on that name, and you can see the order button. You can just check your orders history. And you can also change your profile, or just edit your profile. Click on that particular name, and you can see a drop down button, and in drop down button there is profile button. You can just easily edit your profile. You can change your name, you can change your email ID, also you can edit your avatar. If you already have your avatar in your PC store, you can do that. If you want to just don't want to change, you can just keep it as it as. It will also show the joined date you have joined, you have created the account in our food order project. So one more time I'm going to show you how I just order, how you just make an order in my food order project. Click on any restaurant, choose the food item that you want to order. I'm a vegetarian, so I'm just going to choose the vegetarian restaurant, and then just click on the vegetarian item that I like. For example, I just click on Imperial restaurant. I just choose the meal that I want to order. I just click on add to cart option. I just to easily increase the quantity of breads or whatever I want to include. Click on cart button. You just need to check all the details whether it's correct or not, the subtotal, the total. Click on checkout option. When you click on checkout option, it will going to move to your payment gateway option. And the payment gateway, you just need to fill out your shipping information and click on pay option. It will show you that your order is successfully paid. You can also check your order history by clicking go to order option, and you can just easily track your history, whatever the order you have made the recent times, whether what are the prices, that what are the total expense that you have made on the food item. This is all about my food order project. Now I'm going to show you the backend that I have designed in MongoDB. This is MongoDB campus, and here you can see in food item folder I have shown you how what are the different entries or fields are available in the backend, that is database. It includes the ID, name, price, description, everything is updated here. You can just easily edit as per your choice. Click on edit button, make the changes, and click on update button, and you can easily see the menu option is also there, the restaurant option is also there, that includes all the data. You can also change the image of the food item you want. You can also change the restaurant, you can add number of restaurant, you can delete a number of restaurant by just clicking on the edit button, and you just need to update all the things that you want to update. This is all about MongoDB. So now it's time to conclude my video. So this project aims to create a comprehensive food ordering system using MERN stack. The application will provide users with a seamless experience for browsing restaurants, placing order, and managing their account details. The project will utilize React.js for the frontend and the Node.js for the backend and MongoDB for the database management. The system will independent implement a robust API for the user authentication, restaurant management, order processing, and the data retrieval. This architecture will ensure effective and secure handling of user data and order information. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Webstack Academy, for giving me an opportunity to do the internship and the project. Thank you so much.